Tonight, we bring a story of a woman who found a new beginning after tragedy struck her life in a cruel and unforgiving way.
Some quit in the face of adversity. Others persist so boldly they turn darkness into light. News 4's Mia Nelson shares how Natalie Falk picked up a paintbrush and picked up her life while inspiring others.
Behind every brushstroke on a painting is an artist.
God has given me a talent that I never knew that I had.
The artist behind these pieces is Natalie Falk.
What do you think about when you're painting?
You know, I actually, I pray a lot while I paint.
Pretty cool, just gorgeous.
Her art on display at Carol's Nursery in Midland City is her heart on display after she found light in a dark time.
It all changed in an instant.
Over Labor Day weekend in 2019, Natalie escaped death during a Lake Eufaula accident, but was left paralyzed from the chest down.
I dove in and it was a shallow area of the lake. I went head first and broke my neck, my spinal, and had a spinal cord injury. I was face down in the water, could not turn over, and it was very scary.
Today, though, she smiles as she designs her creations, which she calls a small light.
Where does the name A Small Light come from?
I remember just being very sad and a lot of grief and darkness during that time, and I just slowly kind of saw a little bit of light come in. I could just feel the presence of God in my life during that time.
During rehabilitation, an art teacher introduced her to watercolor painting.
I like to say that I'm always looking for a creative solution to a unique problem. To pick up the paintbrush, it was kind of on a whim, really. First, I had to figure out how to hold a paintbrush. I learned to put the paintbrush in between my fingers like this. I'm not able to lift my arms over my head, and I have no finger function.
It's not always easy, but she continues to challenge herself.
I deal with, chronic pain with my injury. It really is a labor of love. I just trust in the Lord to push my ability in that.
While it likely wasn't the story she would have written of her life, she knows sharing it inspires others to discover goodness and beauty in hard times.
I think it's important to share your story and what God has done in your life. Everybody goes through their own grief and darkness at some point, and to know that you're not alone is very important.
It seems a small light is all it takes to illuminate hope.
This too shall pass. Remember where your help comes from. You'll see that later on, that hidden hand of God and how He's worked in your life.
Wow, what an inspiration Natalie is, and for her to just pour all of her trust in the Lord, knowing that He still has a plan for her, and it's just reflecting in that interview and reflecting in her paintings. That was a fantastic story.
Hey, you never know what your calling can do for people. It touched us watching that video, and I'm pretty sure it touches everybody that sees one of her paintings.
Definitely. And of course, if you're interested in Falk's artwork, her contact information is on your screen right now. Falk also has a meet and greet coming up. If you can, make sure you can mark your calendar and check it out.